Carpe Sus, when hunting up in North Texas, I'd arrived on property and was transiting the property heading towards the back, crossing the dam over a small lake. I spied the hogs there in the distance, getting some water. I was traveling over the dam primarily for the purpose of looking for beaver activity, but was surprised when I picked up the hogs. So I got out of the truck, got set up on my sticks. The shot connected. Sounds like it was a low shot, probably a bone shot, so that's going to be an upper leg shot. Unfortunately, that hog made it deep into the woods and I was not able to find her. Hopefully I will come across her again in the near future. I finally got to my intended hunting area, and I've got at least 3 hogs that I've seen, but never all at the same time. 2 of them are currently in the opening. For a while I could only see one of them. I know there's a 3rd one somewhere behind the trees, but that's going to be a stump. Tonight I'm going to be shooting my Lone Star Armory TX-15 Multi Purpose Carbine Enhanced and 6.5 Grendel. And I'm going to be shooting some Nosler Partition 100 grain bullets that my buddy Denny sourced for me, and that were loaded by Druid Hill Armory into Starline Brass. Alright, the ideal play here may be to shoot the far hog first and then try to shoot this closer hog. But I know the closer hog is a female. I'm going to start with her. Here we go. I get her dropped. The other hog ducks behind the trees, and I'm unable to see it or the 3rd hog. So I end up with 1 sow down.
Brass Catcher by Tactical Brass Recovery.
She came in at 150 pounds and was not pregnant. I thought this was really cool. She was shot twice and I did recover 1 Nosler Partition bullet that you see here on the left. But the 2nd bullet isn't my bullet. That's an alien bullet. She'd been shot sometime previously. This and the other hogs in this video will be discussed more in Carpe Sus, the Trauma Diaries number 51. I'll provide a link at the end of the video. The following evening, I'm set up on a ridgeline overlooking a low valley area. There where the tank is a hayfield that I've shot hogs previously in the last couple of videos. In this direction, last night I saw hogs out in this field, and this evening they're going to come down the hill, cross over the low part of the valley, and head over into the trees on the opposite side, and eventually I'm going to engage the hogs out in the open where you see the oval. Shortly after dark I got a note from the landowner saying that the hogs had passed behind the house, and a little while later when I saw them, I let them know what I'd seen. But the hogs had gone into the woods, so I had to wait for a while.
Pigs.
And there they are in the woods. It looks like they're going to move out into the open. So I sent the landowner a note letting them know that I'm starting off onto their property. Well, little did I know that things weren't going to go as planned. They did come out into the open. Here I'm partway through my stalk and everything's looking good. But they're going to again move off to the right into the woods. And now I've moved up and they're coming out of the woods much closer than I realized. As you can see, there's a gully that some of the hogs are walking through. This big hog in front is a boar. I'm going to take this sow. Here we go. I thought that shot should have finished in the boar, but it didn't. And I waste 4 rounds on a shoat. The sow is down. No other viable targets. And go back, and the boar apparently is still alive. It's moving its head. And that finishes off the boar. I've got 2 hogs down, but I'm not happy about it.
Well, darn.
The sow actually left me a very nice blood trail, a very solid blood trail. With a blood trail like that, you know they're not going to get very far. Blood petered out, and there's the sow. She'd only run about 15 yards. She came in at 95 pounds and was not pregnant. And the boar came in at 135 pounds. Carpe sus, my friends.